Tonight, featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, here we are, Clark. We got a couple teams that are all too familiar with each other.
And, Kevin, we know historically familiarity breeds contempt. Look to see if these guys play with a little more fire and intensity tonight because of that familiarity. These are the games you really want to come out on top in.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Goes to Atlanta.
Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Wilkins. Shoots a fader, and he makes that one.
Offensively, Wilkins can attack in so many different ways. It just happens to be from mid-range this time.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ruland. Basket good. Now Johnson. The pass to Rivers. To the paint. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Such an unselfish player. Doc Rivers has the type of attitude you want at the point.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bullets. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Yeah, going back to that last meeting against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really did them in.
Yeah, you want to be aggressive, but you also want to be smart about picking your spots. Let's see if they can be a little more disciplined this evening.
Atlanta with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, in that one, they lacked intensity on the defensive end, and it shows in their opponent's shooting percentage.
Yeah, they didn't stay attached to shooters, were slow on rotations, and allowed a lot of easy looks as a result.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Three-pointer. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. For Atlanta, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Proving he has some touch from distance. When Rivers nails these shots, this offense runs efficiently.
Pass to Ruland. Back to Johnson. High post shot. Rebound, Atlanta.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Moving so well for someone who is 6'8". Wilkins is a load on the bounce.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He hits the second from the line. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Sobers. To the inside. Here's Ruland. Second shot opportunity. Rollins grabs the board.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Ballard. The baseline jumper goes down.
And look at the footwork on that turnaround jumper. So tough to stop that shot.
Here's Rivers. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. In the corner, Wilkins with it. And there's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilkins has got 7 points in the game.
When Wilkins charges the hoop, he is so explosive. It makes it very challenging to contain him.
Washington trails by 6. Sobers passes to Ruland.
Atlanta foul call. Round field.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Rivers. Another three for Atlanta.
Immediately getting to the arc and looking for the three-point shots.
It's a smart strategy. Got to get your offense rolling right away.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bullets. Passes to Sobers. Shoots the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Love the vision there from Wilkins. Easily found the open man.
Now the pass to Ruland. Baseline try. Wilkins gets the rebound.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And Washington making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Johnson. Ballard. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Wilkins. Driving inside. It's blocked. Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Passes it to Sobers. There's the three. Rollins grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Rivers gets a wide-open look. Connects from three-point range. Rivers has got his third bucket of the night.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going. Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Davis has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Washington trails by 10. Malone dishes to Davis. It's deflected.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too. Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sobers following the bucket by the Hawks. Kopicki traps in the tray.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
And the pass to Williams. Over Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Malone. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Takes a three. Rebound by the Hawks. Rollins got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And that one's good by Davis.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Malone right side.
A key cog in this team's offensive machine. Malone knows they look for him to score and score often.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jeff Malone.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Malone. The Hawks leading by 11. The baseline J. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Ruland. Here's Malone. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Perfect time to kick the ball out. He read the defense and trusted his instincts.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I've been really impressed with how well they've been playing on offense.
This is exactly the kind of start Coach wanted to see. Now they just need to continue adding to this lead.
It's good.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Washington trails by 11. Outside, Malone. Here's Ruland, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ruland's got 10 points.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Knocked loose, stolen by Wilson. Here's Ruland, started by Davis, and that one drops. We are well into the regular season now, Coach, and everyone's settled in. What goes on in the mind of a coach at this point of the season?
Well, that really depends on how things have gone to this point. Some squads are cruising simply because they're playing well. Others are in panic mode a bit, trying to put out fires.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. From deep, Malone. Second chance effort. Bucket is good. Ruland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bullets. They trail by 7, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And they did not make things any easier on themselves with all those misses at the line. Left a lot of lettuce on the line.
Yeah, they were bricking shots left and right from the strike. I'm sure they'd love to have that game back.
So it's the Hawks after the basket by Washington. The kick out to Wilkins. Launches it from deep. The rebound by McMillan. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Malone. Rebound by the Hawks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And he makes good on the layup. Malone's got his second basket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Washington.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Out to the wing. The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wilson the pass to Ruland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ruland's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Rivers. And that's 11 points for Dominique Wilkins.
This is how dangerous a scorer Wilkins is. Really capable of connecting right off the catch.
Malone. Here's Mahorn. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilkins. Gets a very good look and converts. Wilkins has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been streaky throughout his career, but this guy is unstoppable tonight, using all of his skills and that athleticism to put pressure on the defense.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
The Hawks trailing. Malone comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Johnson, the pass to Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wilkins. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Wilkins has got 15 points.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And the Bullets call timeout here. Both teams changing it up here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, Washington, they find themselves in the 7th spot. .149 left here in the second. Kovicki buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
And, you know, once again, the lead changes. It has been a tug-of-war all game long.
And it's a shame one of these teams will lose tonight. Both have played their hearts out.
And they'll get another chance.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Johnson surveying the floor. And it's good from the elbow. And Washington leads by 2.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The 15-footer, another one falls for Washington.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And here's Davis for 3. Rick Mahorn with the rebound. Washington leading now by 4. Kicks it to Johnson. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Rivers.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
Pass to Sobers. Ballard. And again, Washington with the triple.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
To the paint, Brownfield, off target at the rim.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one. Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot, to me at least.
And so it's Washington in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Atlanta has possession. 9-point game. Outside Wilkins. Baseline Jay on the way. Washington with the rebound. Ruland's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the right side. Here's Sobers. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Rivers. And a miss there on the triple. Washington shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Mahorn a screen on Wilkins. From deep, Johnson. He can't hit that time. Atlanta's shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Hawks passing it around. The 3 from Johnson. The offensive rebound. Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
The reach of Ruland, 7'1", helping secure the ball, then get the bucket.
They get a hand on it, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
The Hawks trail by 9. Rivers bounce pass. Fade away. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. Rivers has got 5 assists tonight.
A potent offensive player. This is because Wilkins understands his teammates look to him to lead the charge.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Washington leading now by 7. Back to Johnson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Ruland. It's deflected. Wilkins with it. 17 points in the game. And again, it's Atlanta. All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Rivers. Offline with his 3. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
Atlanta foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball called.
Back to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Wilkins with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Wilkins. Over Johnson. Wilkins can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 9. Pass to Sober. Deflects the pass. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. The finish, and Wilkins slams it in.
One of the great strengths of his game, Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ballard. And another miss by Washington. The Hawks trail by 7. The pass to Rivers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Ruland misses. Atlanta's shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
Both teams will make substitutions. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Pass to Rivers. Launches it. Tries again. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Rollins.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1, so get it to him.
Williams with the steal. It's Rivers on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Downfield. And the layup is good. And now just a 3-point Washington lead.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Here's Mahorn. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Rivers kicks to Johnson. Back to Rivers. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Johnson, a wide open look. Ballard. Rebound by Williams. The Hawks trail by 5. Shoots a 3. Johnson can't get it to go. Washington shooting at 50% in a decent groove. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta's shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here is Mahorn, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Sobers can't hit. Here's Williams. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Washington out in front. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sport. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Malone outside. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Washington with the rebound. McMillan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Pass to Glenn. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Dominique Wilkins.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
From deep, Malone, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Back to Davis. From the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
And so it's Washington with it. Passes it to Ruland. From the corner. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Malone wide open. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And Washington leads by 7.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Back to Davis. The Hawks working the ball around, and Wilkins slams it in.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Washington Bullets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Ruland. Rebound, Atlanta. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Glenn. No good with the triple. Washington leading now by 5. From deep, Malone. No good that time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Washington?
You love their unselfishness, keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Rivers looking over the floor, launches a 3. The rebound by Rick Mahorn. Mahorn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson up top. Here's Sobers. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Kept alive, and he jams it with authority.
That is all about outworking your opponents.
Hustle points, you love them, Clark. Hustle points for sure.
Buckets like that, they show how hard you play.
Right wing, Ballard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Tricky make by Wilkins, opting for the floater when he can't slip inside.
Washington leading now by 6. Ballard covered by Johnson. The layup off target. Inside, here's Wilkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
Wilkins has got 9 points in the quarter.
They knew who to go to in the big moment. Wilkins is a trusted scorer on this squad.
Sobers passes to Ruland. Sweet little floater.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
2 minutes remaining.
The Hawks trail by 6. Wilkins surveying the defense. Rollins the pass to Wilkins. He kicks to Rivers. Shoots over Johnson. Brownfield. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. To the middle, here's Mahorn. And it's good, 2 points. And Washington leads by 6.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Here's Rivers. They get it back. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Stepping up when it matters most with that putback.
Well, he just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he has.
Johnson outside. On deep. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go. 1:09 left in the game.
In order to get back in this one, they'll have to be perfect from here on out.
No wiggle room at all. Any mistake or lost possession could shut the door on their night.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
No question Dominique Wilkins is a naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to slow down over the course of a game.
Key mates, they needed all of them.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points. Here's Sobers. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Ruland. Atlanta with the rebound.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Here's Mahorn. Pass to Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ballard. Here's Ruland. Outside Wilkins to tie it up. Missed. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's the Washington Bullets taking the W in a close one. Well, it was an absolute thriller, Mike. We were so fortunate to watch it. These fans, too, holding their breath. They had to until the final whistle.
There was no shortage of excitement, and getting it done in front of the home crowd makes it even sweeter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.